We all know the genitive case is mostly used to show possession, but there's another type of genitive, the partitive genitive, and that's what I'm going to be looking at today. To really help you out with the genitive case, go and download my free noun endings guide. It's got all the endings for nouns in the first, second and third declensions in all the cases, so make sure you go and download it from the link in the description below. The genitive case shows possession. The dog of the girl, or in English we could say the girl's dog. In Latin, we would say canis puellae. Puellae is in the genitive case. It is her dog. She is the one who has possession. Puellae is the singular and puellarum is the plural. This is my first declension noun ending. The money of the slave, or the slave's money. In Latin, I would say pecunia servi. Servi is the genitive here. The money is his. This is a second declension noun. Servi is how you would say the slave's money, singular. Servorum is how you would say the money of the slaves if there was more than one, plural. The house of the king, or the king's house. In Latin we would say villa regis. Regis is the genitive here. The king has the house. It's the king's house. This is a third declension noun. The singular is is, the king, and the plural is the house of the kings. So that's possession. But there is another use for the genitive, the partitive genitive. This is sometimes called the genitive of the whole. We'll get into why in a second. Often, the partitive genitive comes next to quantifiers, things like numbers or pronouns that tell you how much of something we're talking about. Here are some common uses, saying things like part of the land, pars terrae. Terrae is my genitive, that is the whole thing. So part of the land, the of the land is genitive because that's the whole. When I said it was called the genitive of the whole, this is the whole bit we're talking about. It's like if you say a slice of cake. The cake is the whole, the slice is just part of it. Some of them. Aliqui eorum. This is a pronoun. Some aliqui, and then of them is genitive eorum. One of the dogs. Again, this is with a number, so I've had a pronoun, I've had a quantifier, now I have a number. Unus canum. This is a third declension. Canum is the genitive. You have to be really careful with third declension genitives because they look very accusative. But canum is genitive plural. Of the dogs. That's the whole group we're talking about. However, we've just picked out one of them, unus. You can sometimes have quantifiers that are superlatives. So worst of all, pessimus omnium. Omnium is the genitive of the whole, the partitive genitive. We are taking part of it out, the worst bit of it. Pessimus is a superlative, and this can also be used as a quantifier. Thousands of steps. Again, it's a number. Passum mille. Now this is quite a common phrase because it actually just means a mile. 1,000 steps. Passum mille. Passum is my genitive. Now remember, in Latin, word order doesn't matter. So don't worry if it comes before the quantifier, the hundreds, the thousands, the part of. The important thing is that it is in the genitive case. So the difference between possession and partitive: possession is the person who is holding the thing or having the thing, and partitive is the whole bit when you are just taking a part out of it. Remember, you can grab my complete noun endings guide from the link in the description below. It will really help you with learning those genitive endings. I hope this has helped, and I'll see you next time on Bambasbat.